I'm here at BBC Sheffield to surprise two amazing young people, 6-year-old Grace and 11-year-old George. They've helped raise thousands of pounds for their local children's hospital. And they think they're here for a phone-in about their charity work.
Hey up!
All right.
How are you? You alright?
But it's not really being broadcast, and the only person they'll be speaking to is me.
Right then, here we go.
Both have dreams about meeting their heroes. And if you're as cricket mad as George's mum says he is, it could only be England cricketing star Kevin Peterson.
He knows every stats on him, when he's played, what his figures are, and I think he'd be scrutinising his game, I think, if George met Kevin Peterson.
Grace isn't keen on cricket. However, Hannah Montana star Miley Cyrus is a different story.
She dances to all her songs, she watches Hannah Montana religiously. She would just be amazed to meet Miley Cyrus, and I get quite emotional thinking about it.
In 2008, Grace was diagnosed with kidney cancer, and George is in treatment for a benign brain tumor. But despite this, they found incredible strength to help others. They spearheaded an appeal that helped raise thousands of pounds to buy a new CT scanner, which is now saving other children's lives. Jennifer Thomas from the hospital's charity now wants to help Grace and George's dreams come true.
They do so much for other people, other patients in the hospital, and I think it's lovely that somebody's doing something for them and they're going to have special days, and I'm just so excited for them.
Now they think they're here to talk about a CT scanner, but they're not. No. I'm here to make their dream come true.
BBC Radio Sheffield.
So good morning, Toby Foster, bigger at breakfast here on BBC Radio Sheffield. Now I'm joined in the studio once again by two very special people.
Any minute now, DJ Toby is going to be opening up the phone lines, and Johnny B, that's me, is going to be calling and I'm talking to him like that. Here we go.
We've got the first caller on the line now. I believe it's John. Morning, John.
Hello?
Hello, John.
Yeah, hello, how you doing, mate?
I'm good, thank you. You've got George and Grace here.
George, what's some of your hobbies?
Football and cricket are my favourite two sports.
If you could turn it around and you could become the interviewer, who would you want to interview from the cricket world?
It would be Kevin Peterson.
Kevin Peterson.
He's pretty good, isn't he?
Yeah.
Kevin Peterson. Does that answer your question, John?
I've got one more. I've got one for Grace.
And you could choose any singing star or somebody who's famous on telly. Who would you want to interview?
Miley Cyrus.
Oh, Kevin Peterson and Hannah Montana. That's a pair if I've ever heard one before.
Any other questions for us, John?
Actually, I do, but I think I've got... It's time for the phone lines to go down.
It looks like we've lost John there, never mind. So he's wanting to know who you'd interview, if you could interview anybody. Guess what?
Hello, guys. How are you? Hello. I'm John Barrowman from BBC One's Tonight's the Night, and I'm going to make some of your dreams come true.
As soon as I saw the whole of his face, I thought, that's John Barrowman. It just came as a huge shock.
So, why am I here? Well, first, George, we've contacted Kevin Peterson. The man, the cricket man, is going to give you top tips on how to become the top cricket player. What do you think of that?
Thank you.
You're
amazing. I'm over the moon to be meeting Kevin Peterson. Hopefully I'll get to bowl a ball at him, but I doubt I'll get him out.
Grace, I can't leave you out hanging like that. We've also contacted Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus, and you're going to go down to London and you're going to spend the afternoon with Miley Cyrus in her own private hotel room, and you can ask her any questions you want. How awesome's that?
So cool. I don't know what to say. This is just like a day that I'm never gonna forget ever in my life.
And so the big day arrives. Both children head off to meet their idols. George goes to Old Trafford to get his dream innings with cricketing legend Kevin Peterson.
No, I couldn't believe it that KP was coming towards me.
George, great to meet you, my buddy.
Hiya. It was a dream come true to meet my real hero. It was really out of this world.
Meanwhile in London, Grace is about to meet her hero, Miley Cyrus.
Hello.
Hi, Miley.
Hi, come sit down with me. How are you?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
When I sat next to Miley, I was like, okay, this is the real her. It was better than I could have ever imagined it to be.
That's Grace.
Grace, I love you. Follow your dreams. Miley Cyrus.
Grace is, so smart. She's so cute, and in such a hard part in her life, she's able to think about others is really, really amazing.
Back at Old Trafford, the test continues, and George has put Kevin into bat.
Right, George. Let's see what you've got, big man. Very good.
I'd like to say a huge thank you to Jenny for nominating me for this. I've had a great time. Can't thank her enough.
Well done, George. Come on, hold the ball up to the crowd. Outstanding. There we go. Hold it up to him. Hold it up to him. Top man. Well ball, George.
But long after the boys are declared, the girls are still talking about, well, guess.
I like your shoes.
Thank you.
They're so cute. I love your dress that you have on today, too.
Yeah.
Did you pick it out just for today?
I bought it yesterday because
Did you?
I thought it would be really you. The cake tasted quite nice. Better than Mummy's that she bakes at home.
Nice to meet you, baby. And you can eat all these if you want. Sorry, Mom.
I could never have dreamt of anything like this ever. Thank you. This is just a day I'm never ever gonna forget.